Get ready for the dictation. Start. In view of the aforementioned guidelines, the petitioner may also be granted the said privilege as had been extended to the accused in the case cited, which would also be applicable in this case. Learned additional public prosecutor for the state, who has strenuously urged and indicated the involvement of the petitioner by referring to several paragraphs of the case diary, submits that there is ample evidence in the case diary to indicate that the petitioner was part of the nexus and had actively participated in the offence which has been stated in the first information report, and investigation being still in progress would be seriously hindered and tampered with, as the petitioner was found to be removing his assets during the course of investigation. Under such circumstances, the benefit of pre-arrest bail which would be extended in his favor would severely prejudice the investigation. Having heard learned senior counsel for the petitioner and learned additional public prosecutor for the state, it appears to me that the evidences which have been collected till date are very bleak and obscure. However, the investigation is still under progress, and the petitioner has given an undertaking that he will cooperate in the proceedings. It has been submitted categorically by learned senior counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner would make himself available at all material times as such, though there is an extrajudicial confessional as against the petitioner which may not point finger at the petitioner. No further custodial interrogation of the petitioner would serve any purpose at the present stage. In view of the fact that the petitioner is a responsible government servant and the undertaking has already been extended by learned senior counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner, it appears that putting him behind the bars would not serve any fruitful purpose. As such, let the petitioner above named, in the event of his arrest / surrender within a period of 4 weeks from the date of receipt / production of a copy of this order, be enlarged on bail on furnishing bail bonds of rupees 10,000 with 2 sureties of the like amount each to the satisfaction of the learned special judge vigilance first, Patna, in connection with special case number 32/2016 arising out of Kotwali PS case number 270/2016, subject to the conditions as laid down under section 438(2) of the CRPC. It is made clear that the petitioner shall appear before the investigating authorities on the dates so fixed by it and cooperate in the investigation as and when required. He shall not seek or take a transfer and inform his controlling authorities regarding the present status of the case, and shall also present himself in the court of special judge vigilance first, Patna, on submission of the charge sheet by the special investigation team. It is made clear that one of the bailers shall be his father / mother / blood relatives, who shall keep the court apprised of the movements of the petitioner and any change in address of the petitioner. The petitioner shall also not dispose of any property belonging to him without seeking permission of the court of vigilance. It is also made clear that on commencement of the trial, the petitioner shall appear on all relevant dates through communication made through his controlling authority, and in case he absconds for 2 consecutive dates without seeking permission of the court, it would be open to the prosecution to take appropriate recourse to law. Let a copy of this order be also communicated to the DRM, Danapur Division, East Central Railways, Danapur, Patna, so that he shall be aware of this order and ensure the participation of the present petitioner in the investigation. Stop.